Hi guys. So today I'm going to show you how to draw a perpendicular line from a point not on a line. So I've got it all set up already. I've got a line AB drawn in with point C that's not on a line. You can see I have a white workspace. If you need instructions on how to do that, please check out the GeoGebra help page that we have set up for you guys. I also have my labeling set to new points only so things don't get too cluttered. Okay, so let's get going. So the first thing we want to do is I need to put two reference points on line AB. And actually, I'm going to hide those points. So I'm going to do show hide object and hide points AB. And then when I click on the arrow again, they disappear. We don't need those points, I'm sorry. So I'm going to click on circle with a center and choose point C, and then that didn't work. Point C, and then open it up big enough so that it intersects the line at 2 points. And now I'm going to choose my intersect tool and click on the circle and then click on the line so that I have 2 points of intersection. Now, point D isn't doing anything other than showing us that CD is the radius of the circle. We're really interested in points E and F. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the attributes of this circle a little bit just because it's part of the construction process and not really anything that's important to the actual construction itself. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw two circles that are going from E to C and from F to C. So we're going to go back down and we're going to choose our compass tool. And the compass tool is going to have a radius of C and E with a center of E. So I could just leave it right there. And again, I'm going to change the attributes on these slightly. I'm going to actually make this one dotted. Just make it slightly different. Okay. And then I'm going to choose my compass tool again. I'm going to click on C and then F to make the size of the circle, and then click on F to kind of anchor it right there in that position. And I will go back and change the attributes of this again. So I'm just changing slightly what it looks like. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it. Okay, so if you look at the two dotted, not the dashed circles, you see how they intersect here down at the bottom? We have a point up here at C, but they also intersect at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is choose my intersect tool and put a point there. So I'm going to click first on one of the dotted circles and then on the other one, and it puts a point H in there. And when we connect this point G and H with a line, it creates a line that's perpendicular to the original line that we had drawn in. So I'm going to go down and choose the line tool and just draw a line from G to H. And you can leave that in nice solid black. So because I'm a little bit of a skeptic, I want to just double check to make sure that those lines are perpendicular. So since we know that perpendicular lines should have a 90-degree angle between them, I'm going to measure the angle formed by those two lines. So I'm going to click on the measure angle, and I'm going to click first on one line and then the other. And voila, there it is, my 90-degree angle. So this construction is proper and it's ready to be submitted. I've gone over a few times how to submit your constructions. You want to click on the share tool. You do need to save your construction. Once it is completely saved, you see down here it says save successfully. You'll have a link that you can share within the text box for whatever item it is that you are providing this answer for in your assessment, and your teacher can click on that and check out your construction. So pretty easy. You don't need to have the tools. You don't need to have paper, pencil. You don't need to upload anything. We're looking forward to seeing your submissions, and I hope you have a little bit of fun doing this. I really like using GeoGebra, and I hope you have a little bit of enjoyment using it yourself. Have a good day. Bye.